What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, Sirski. All right, so you guys, man, we got Oprah and The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, being exposed, bro, for scamming the victims of the Maui fire, bro. Like, they don't have enough, bro. How would you do these type of things, bro, to the fire victims, to anybody? Scam. I hate the word. I hate scammers, bro. I hate scammers. I've got scammed before, and then, hey, they got me good. They got me good. I promise you that. I had a bad taste in my mouth for scammers ever since then, boy. I tell you. But anyway, we got Dwayne and Oprah. This is crazy, but it's also spicy. Let's get it.
Mixed reaction tonight from Maui, where Oprah Winfrey recently bought hundreds of acres of ag land in upcountry.
Homeowners have been reached out by investors and realtors offering to buy their land. And this is disgusting.
That's crazy.
Asking for money. Pure evil.
That's crazy, dog. It is evil.
Need, you want to take care of the greatest need of the people, and that's giving them money.
I was thinking they look like running mates. Who's president?
Oprah! That will put money directly in the hands of the people who need it right now. So if you send a donation.
Maui has just undergone a tragic event. They have just suffered one of the worst wildfires in history. This wildfire has destroyed lots of property, leaving a lot of people homeless. In addition, hundreds of people were missing, with others having been killed in the fires. This is a great loss for the people of Maui.
Bro, I want to, first and foremost, bro, I want to say prayers to all the lost victims and the families of Maui, bro. My condolences and my prayers goes out to you guys, bro.
Support them. Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne Johnson have started a fund to help those whose homes were destroyed in the wildfire. But could all this be a front to get more money in their pockets? Could Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne Johnson be using this fund to scam the Maui fire victims? Let's find out more, shall we? But before we continue, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing celebrity gossip and updates. There are a lot of theories as to what started the Maui wildfires. However, we do know that these wildfires in Hawaii have killed more than 100 people and forced thousands to evacuate. These fires were supposedly fueled by a mix of land and atmospheric conditions, which created what can only be called fire weather. This massive blaze destroyed most of the historic town of Lahaina on Maui. And since it started, the search for victims has continued as hundreds have gone missing. A few days after the fires broke out, Hawaii Governor Josh Green said there was very little left of Lahaina. It is estimated that more than 2,700 structures were destroyed in what is now known as the deadliest U.S. wildfire in more than a century. According to Green, he expects the death toll to keep climbing. He told CBS News, "There are more fatalities that will come. The fire was so hot that what we find is the tragic finding that you would imagine, as though a fire has come through and it's hard to recognize anybody." In the 2 weeks after the blazes spread, more than 800 people were reported missing, most of whom were children. However, the number has since gone down to almost 100 people, and as Maui struggles to deal with these devastating losses and officials work towards implementing relief and recovery plans, a lot of people have started asking questions about how the fires began. So far, investigations are ongoing as they try to find out what sparked these wildfires. But since investigations started, the cause has not yet been determined. Investigators are looking into whether downed power lines and decisions by Hawaiian Electric, the state's primary power company, played any role in this. Most of Hawaii was at risk of fire when the fires broke out, and what made it even worse were the dangerous high wind conditions that Hurricane Dora was causing. This hurricane was a Category 4 storm that was moving across the Pacific Ocean. And even though it was hundreds of miles...
A fire and a storm at the same time? Bro. I couldn't imagine, bro, a fire and a storm at the same time. So, you know, the wind is blowing. Oh, my God, bro. It's kind of like, think of a grill, bro. When you first light your grill up with charcoal and the fire first be blazing and the wind catch it. You see how it get out of hand, bro? Dang. But on a very much bigger scale.
South of the Hawaiian Islands, it still played a significant role. At a briefing on Wednesday, August 9th, Major General Kenneth Hara, The Commander General of the Hawaii Army National Guard said, "We don't know what actually ignited the fires, but we were made aware in advance by the National Weather Service that we were in a red flag situation. So that's dry conditions for a long time, so the fuel, the trees, and everything was dry. And when you combine this with the low humidity and high winds, it set the conditions for the wildfires. The earliest blaze that Maui County officials reported was described as a brush fire in the Olinda Road area of Kila, which is a town in the island's upcountry region. It was reported that this brush fire burned through about 700 acres and claimed 19 homes. Maui County shared the first details about a Kula brush fire on Tuesday, August 8th, which they claimed forced evacuations early that morning. As investigations were ongoing, a video clipped from security camera footage at the Maui Bird Conservation Center, which is located along Olinda Road in Makawao, directly adjacent to Kula, showed a flash in the woods around their property at around 10:47 p.m. on Monday, August 7th. The Conservation Center shared this video on its Instagram page over the weekend after first learning about it from the Washington Post. In that social media post, Jennifer Pribble, a senior research coordinator at the organization, claimed that the flash may have been caused by a tree falling on a power line during the strong winds.
Oh yeah, that
She
could
captioned,
have had it been like the transfer box exploding. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it was the transfer box for the power line exploding.
"I think that is when a tree is falling on a power line.
Yeah, that's
the
what I
power
think,
goes out,
yeah.
our generator kicks in, the camera comes back online, and then the forest is on fire. This is truly
okay.
tragic news. And many people worldwide have shown their support in whatever way they can. A lot of well-wishers have given comforting messages to these people, with some donating whatever they can towards helping them. Celebrities have also started coming in to help by donating whatever they can. However, two celebrities who have caught our attention are Dwayne Johnson and Oprah Winfrey. The two have partnered to launch a relief fund for the victims affected by the Maui wildfires. And to launch this fund, they have made an initial donation of $10 million. The People's Fund of Maui is a fund that has been started within the Entertainment Industry Foundation. This fund plans to distribute direct cash assistance to those affected by the wildfires on Maui, which reportedly killed at least 115 people earlier this month. And as we have seen, these fires have devastated the towns of Kula and Lahaina. In addition to the initial grant from Winfrey and Johnson, this fund will also be supported by public donations from people worldwide. It is said that the fund plans to give anyone over 18 who has lost their primary residence in the fires an estimated $1,200 a month. This includes all the renters and excludes the property owners who do not reside in the residence. This is Oprah and Johnson's way of showing their support to the people of Maui.
Bro, if they get the $1,200 whatever some odd dollars a month, right? Where the bank's probably burnt down. How they gonna get it? Everything is burnt up. How they gonna get the money if the banks is burnt down? Direct deposit, the mailbox is burnt down. How they gonna receive the money? That's crazy.
Since the duo launched
And where they gonna spend it at?
the fund, Winfrey has reported that she had been meeting with community members affected by the fires over the previous weeks. She asked them their most pressing needs and how she could be of service. According to her, the main concern she heard from the community was about how to cope with the immense financial burden. She noted that the community had united in many wonderful ways, and she intended to support those affected as they figured out what rebuilding would entail for them. Earlier in August, shortly after the fires broke out in Maui, Oprah Winfrey was spotted at an evacuation center handing out supplies to those affected. When BBC interviewed her, she told them that the situation was a little overwhelming, but that she was pleased to be able to offer her support to the residents in need. However, digging a little deeper, you will learn that Oprah has owned property in Maui for more than 15 years, living here part-time. She has also bought an estimated 870 acres of land in Kula, estimated to be worth about $6.6 million. Dwayne Johnson would be involved in helping out the people of Maui in whatever way he could. This is mainly because he has a Samoan heritage and spent part of his childhood in Honolulu. According to Dwayne, the fund aims to put money directly in the hands of those individuals most affected. He issued a statement in which he said that as people globally witnessed the catastrophic loss and devastation from the Maui wildfires, they also saw the Polynesian culture's incredible spirit and resilience and the Maui residents' immense strength. He emphasized that even in the most challenging times, the people of Maui unite and rise, which he believes makes them stronger. He then went on to praise the community leaders of Maui who helped launch the People's Fund of Maui. This fund is the latest non-governmental effort to help the survivors of the wildfires. However, it is not the only effort to help survivors. The Federal Emergency Management Agency has offered the survivors an immediate payment of $700 to meet some critical needs like food and water. And even though there are other forms of aid, the residents of West Maui have said that help is needed faster than the government can offer. They have also noted that ad hoc networks of volunteers were doing more than federal and local agencies. This fund was created under the guidance of community residents and leaders, including Hokulani Holt Padilla, Kealia Reichel, Archie Kalepa, and Ekalu Lindsay, among others. However, as much as the fund is meant to help people, some people online claim that this is a front for Dwayne Johnson and Oprah Winfrey to add some money to their pockets. Others say that Dwayne and Oprah will not give out all the money, but they will retain some of it for themselves. Other people have taken to Twitter to complain that Dwayne Johnson and Oprah both have large net worths, but they are still asking for more. A Twitter user with the handle at the 1776 shared a video and expressed the view that Oprah Winfrey, who has a net worth of $2.5 billion, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, with an $800 million net worth, were audacious for asking everyday citizens to contribute to their fundraisers for the people of Maui. The user questioned whether the people of Maui would ever see that money. The tweet also mentioned that inflation affected everyday Americans severely, noting that nearly 61% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. The user suggested that Winfrey and Johnson should instead donate themselves or seek contributions from their wealthy friends. Anyway, what do you think about this fund? Do you think the money will get to the people of Maui? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
Bro, I think some of the funds will get to the people of Maui. First of all, like I said, I want to say my condolences and my prayers goes up to the people of Maui. I know it's a difficult time, but God is able through all things, bro. But I'm pretty sure they will receive some help. But Oprah and Dwayne, man, like they got enough money. You would think that they wouldn't try to scam the people. But also, Oprah has 700 and something acres of land in Maui. And I know she got good insurance on it. She probably was like, not hoping it happened, bro. You never know. You never, ever know. There's always two sides to a story. And it's mighty funny that it happened with Oprah having this much land in that area. But at the same token, all wrongdoings do come to light. So we just pray and hope that Dwayne and Oprah is not on a scamming-ish and that they will help the people move forward to live a better day. But until next time, man, thank you guys for watching. If this is your first time here, man, make sure you smashing that subscribe button, man, and the like button. We on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Join the gang, man. The best gang on YouTube, Relentless Gang. You already see what it say right there. You feel me? Yes, sir.